So it's the day before school. He's starting 8th grade, the fishing monster. And he knows Grandma and I are going up north for about 4 days and a weekend, and he can't go because school starts tomorrow. So I've issued him an urban fishing challenge. We're gonna fish 2 county park lagoons, see if he can get himself a nice bass or something. Let's see what happens here. So, see what the fishing monster does in an urban setting.
Well, I issued Wes the challenge, but I'm not sure how well this is going to work out here in late August. Stocking fish in the local lagoons occurs in early spring by the Wisconsin DNR, and this park lagoon is heavily fished all summer long. So besides most of those fish being caught already, the ones that are left have probably seen every lure known to man. But Wes wants to give it a go. Challenge accepted.
Well, he's come across his first location he wants to try. We spotted some ripples in the water of a feeding fish out here. So he's going to give this a shot with his frogs. See what happens right from here. So let's check it out. He just bought a Strike King frog. Let's see what kind. Brand new out of the box. First cast. See what he can do here. Look, blue heron flying out here. Almost like you're up north until you pan back and see you got the urban setting here. On to the next spot. No takers in the first spot. Little tighter casting in here. Oh yeah? Uh-oh. Wes got his lure hung up in a tree, but we were able to drop it out. So it's just hanging right there. We were looking for a long stick, but we couldn't find a long stick. So I found 2 of them. That's our little hook point. And we got them together with my belt. I've been watching too many of those survival shows. Alright, here we go. Is it still a little short? Alright. Oh, go easy with it. Okay, go easy. Here. Let me give you a little more line. Okay. He's got it. It just broke off too, didn't it? Okay, put the stick down because I'll need my belt back. So now you can wind that out of the tree and back in business.
Yay.
Lucky Grandpa wore a belt. Urban fishing challenge. How to retrieve a lure. 2 sticks wound together with my belt. Those people can't get that bobber back. But for an $8.50 lure, we recovered it. He just moved down the line a little. Can you cast better in there? Alright. Oh yeah, you got that one out there. Oh yeah, he's way out there. Oh, I spotted a heron out there. Wow, I've never seen that out of a heron going underwater like that. I suppose they do, but I'm used to seeing loons like that up north, and the herons just stand and stalk, and when a fish comes by, then they spear them with their bill and eat them. Okay, heading to another spot. Here's a nice wide open spot for casting. Good one. Popped it way out there. found a better spot for him for casting. This thing is wide open. You should be able to hit those bogs out there and work this pretty good. I'll try to work this one, and this one should be within casting distance maybe. Those are just short casting wise. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that's a good one right to the left of it. Oh, you had a hit.
Wow, that was so cool. It happened so fast. Let's take another look in slow motion and see if we can see the fish at all. Here's a few stop-action photos of the strike. My best guess, largemouth bass.
You had a hit. I think we found a good spot. Had a hit. Pause, make sure you pause it long enough. They may hit on the pause.
Like I said before, these fish that are still here have probably seen every lure known to man. The fact that the bass was fooled and struck at the frog was a great success. But as conditioned as these surviving fish are, a second strike is probably too much to hope for, unless...
Hey Wes, I got an idea. I just got an idea. He got that strike out there. I got an idea to scent this brand new frog lure. We're going to work on it right now. See if we can't elicit a strike with some scent. So here's the idea. We're going to add this scented Berkeley Gulp Alive to this, but we're going to slide it all the way down the hook here so it's in the water trailing a scent. Let's see what happens. And if you can, double it through again. Or actually, that'd be good if you, I think we'll be okay. Tuck it in on the body a little. There you go. You're getting it done. There you go. So, we're going to scent the bottom of this thing and see if that doesn't help. There's your fishing tip of the week for urban fishing. So, first cast with the scent. Let's see what happens. With that scent, I leave it sit a little longer on it. Pause a little longer with that scent. There you go. Yeah, I pause about 4 to 5 seconds. Give that scent time to get out in the water a little. You're going to be putting a scent trail out there for the fish. Woo, good cast. Come on, fishy. I'll keep working this for a while, see what happens. So even though this is open, like I said, they told him step this way, you get more casting distance instead of trying to cut these trees like somebody else did here. Check this out. Somebody else tried to cut the trees here with a bobber too.
Make like 2 more casts here.
Even the scented modification to the frog lure didn't help to persuade that bass to strike again. So we moved on to look for a new spot. Wes's logic was fish will hang out where there is less pressure, as long as they have a food source. So he got into areas he felt would have had less fishing pressure. The less experienced casting anglers would avoid these spots, thus giving him opportunities many others passed up and increasing his percentages for contacting fish.
I can see bluegill.
Yeah. Oh, I see him too. Right on the other side of the log swimming. I don't think the camera won't pick him up because there's too much of a reflection from the water. I had a bluegill swimming on the other side of the log. Well, we're looking for big bass. We found another spot here. Got a canopy here. Watch right above you though. You know, you got some limbs hanging out there. So, let's see what you can do here. What do you see?
A glove.
Oh. Oh, you thought it was a fish or something?
You know, I didn't know it was like purple and it's a rubber glove. There's so much trash.
I know. Ah, it's urban fishing. Okay. That was a nice cast. He dropped it right under there. Come on, all that hard work. On to another spot. Had another strike there? Yeah. Yeah, somebody put a koi fish in here. Somebody released it in the pond. Another spot to try. We're walking, he just found a log in the water and it's pretty well open for casting, but I can see the log. Let's see if I can zoom in, but it's tough on the angle we're at. We get a little too much reflection from the water. Yeah, I can't really pick up the log, but Wes is looking for structure, finding it, we're fishing it. We're doing what we can. So Wes come down here to fish. There's some structure out there. Oh, he dropped it in right there. Good cast. Okay, so he pointed out to me we got a dead koi fish right here. So people release them in here, but they can't survive in this. Is almost like a brackish water almost. They're more of a, I don't want to say freshwater, but definitely healthier water fish. They're usually found in ponds that people put in their backyard, and those ponds are filtered and the water's a lot cleaner than here. They do usually die in here. We filmed that other one swimming, but now we found another dead one. So Wes is going to try a couple of casts in this area. We got, there's some good structure in here for big bass. We've got almost 20 to 12, so we figure we fish this till about 12 o'clock-ish and head home and eat. And then we'll try another county park. On the move again. Figured this would look interesting to him. Not as quiet as being in the Northwoods, that's for sure. Kind of shows us what's available here. Trout, bass, walleye, sauger, northern pike, bluegill, crappie, bullheads, pumpkin seed, yellow perch. So that's what the DNR stuff. All right, urban fishing challenge today for my grandson. It's about noon. We're heading back home, grab a bite to eat, and then we're going to hit another county park and try. But he had some action. What happened?
I had one hit, which is on the camera. You'll see that.
Yep.
And I had another one that wasn't as noticeable.
Okay, so that's about it. We made our own lure recovery tool, and we did see a couple of koi in here. And you know, people, come on. We're walking around. We saw a lot of trash. Picked some up, tossed it away. But you know, they release koi in here and everything else. They're gonna end up ruining it for themselves. You know, you got to take care of this stuff. So come on, people, wake up, take care of your resource. You want your grandkids and your kids to fish this also. So,
Well, stick with us, and after lunch, watch our encounter with the Cannibal Frog at the next county park lagoon.
all right, we're at our second Milwaukee County Park on the urban fishing challenge for my grandson here before he goes back to school tomorrow. So let's see what we can do. It's drizzling and raining, so let's see what happens here. Where are you headed?
Over there, because you can't fish that without a frog.
I guess we're going to the other side of the pond. Look at the growth here. Pretty dense on this side of the pond. Wes is already around the corner. More bobbers in the water. So as you can see here, this setting's a little quieter than the first park we were at. We're a little bit off the main road. We're on the other one, we were right around a busier street. But we got to deal with a little bit of rain. Not bad right now, it's drizzling. And we got till about 3 o'clock, and he's got his first cross-country practice. So we'll fish this till 3 and see what happens. You want to jump in and you want to help, but the only way they learn is to pick it out themselves. He'll get it done. He's doing a good job. Looks like success. I see him pulling out a lot of line. He's got a smile on his face. All right, we're back to fishing now. Look at the size of this toad. Wes, put it down behind it and just drag it next to him. No, don't try not to spook him, and then stop it when it's next to him. Look at this. Whoa! He went after that other frog.
Let's see that again in slow-mo.
Was that cool? Is that thing huge? I bet he got the surprise of his life. So did you and me. Holy cow! You didn't think you'd catch a toad, did you?
No. I knew frogs eat frogs. I didn't think that frog would eat frogs. Jeez.
Oh. Moving to another spot. Okay, pressure's on him. We're moving to another spot. He's got about 35 minutes before we got to leave to get him to his cross-country practice at 3. So he's determined. Oh, going this way. There we go. Where is he? Oh, he already got a lure in the water before I got here.
So you can see why I really like fishing this area. Because it's very wide open and I don't get snagged. And there's a big log over there.
Yeah, we almost had a frog twice. Cannibal Frog.
Cannibal frogs and hockey pucks. This kind of feels like a 2-pounder maybe. Probably a 2-pounder.
I wonder if kids were out here in the winter on the ice when they shouldn't have been playing hockey and that ended up lost and then it sank and washed up. Urban fishing. Lure change time? Where's your pocket knife?
At home.
That's a good spot for it.
Yeah, I know.
So what is this called now?
Texas raid.
Okay, hold it up so I can see here. Hang on.
It's not perfect, but it's...
Okay. And he's got a bullet nose weight on the front of it to pull through. So he's going to the worm now. Alright, he's down to the last 15 minutes of the preschool County Park Urban Fishing Challenge. He's had some strikes at our first stop this morning. Had a cannibal frog over here up on that end of the pond. And I think he caught about a 2-pounder here too. We'll show you that 2-pounder when he's done. Something splashed over here.
Oh my god, it's getting hit.
All little bluegill pecking at it.
I felt like something hit it and it shake its head. Twice.
I bet all little bluegills.
Probably. Hit it in the tail.
I think somebody was trying to decorate their Christmas tree early.
So?
I think you just had a hit. He's working a...
I think it's weeds.
Oh,
Hitting with the front of it. Yeah, it's weeds.
weeds? Okay.
From the looks of it, they seem to catch more trees than the fish around here.
He said he just missed one. Had a hit out there. He's pitching on an angle out by those reeds.
I felt the weight and I set the hook, had him on for like 2 seconds and he came off.
He had a fish. Is that it?
Yeah.
What happened?
Same with the worm. He's
What,
done.
what happened?
Fish don't like that. Same with frogs.
Hey, so what happened now? We had today, what did we end up with? We came here this afternoon after lunch and we ended up with what? Cannibal Frogs
About a 2 pound.
and about a 2-pounder. There it is.
Like a 2 pound octopus.
And he just missed the fish here right at the end on the last cast. He went to set the hook and lost the fish.
So urban fishing challenge is done. Now I have to go to school. Not happy about it. Try to make it out as much as possible during the school year.
Tomorrow, I get to go up north for 4 days. You know I'm going to be fishing. He'll be in school. And now, cross-country practice. Bye. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos on my channel. A big thank you for that. Now feel free to comment below, or if you don't want your comments available in the public eye, we can also be reached at rapintoutdoors360@gmail.com. And if you know a friend you think may enjoy this video series, please feel free to share this with him or share our link. And always, whether you fish or hunt, make sure you practice CCR. Catch, conserve, replenish. Make sure that that resource is available for future generations. We'll see you all next time.